Good, everybody. Welcome back to Dodgers Explicit, episode 4. I'm Ram.
And I'm Josh.
Before we get into today's episode, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the YouTube. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit it by, let's say what? Before the season starts?
Before the season starts is a good mark.
All right, perfect. Josh, take us into our topics.
So we have a couple topics today. The Dodgers signed another free agent, and actually utility guy. We'll get into that, and we'll also talk about World Series champion Gavin Lux, rumored to be headed somewhere else possibly after this signing. We've heard a couple different teams. We'll mention those as well. Ram, what do you want to start with? You want to start with the free agent signing?
Yeah, we'll get that out the way here. Dodgers have signed Hyeseong Kim to a guaranteed 3-year contract, 12.5 million a year, with a 2-year option, which will total to 22 million a year. So in total, 5 years, 22 million.
Okay, so that's what that 3+2 meant in that tweet I saw.
Yeah, that's what the 3+2 meant.
Okay, got it, got it. Yeah, so Hyeseong Kim, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If it isn't, I'm very sorry. Utility man. I've seen he's played left, he's played right, he's played center, he's played second, he's played short, he's played third, he's played everywhere. Just what the Dodgers need, perfectly replacing Kike. I've also
Hmm.
seen he's about a 300 average hitter with about a 750 OPS. So not a lot of pop in his bat, but that's fine. We have our big guys at the top to do the power hitting. We need someone at the bottom of the lineup that's going to get on base and be able to flip that lineup over. And I think that he's a perfect fit. Ram, how do you feel about the signing?
I think it's great. Not only is he a 300 hitter, he's hitting in like the 320s every year. Also, he steals a lot of bases.
Mm.
So with Shohei going back to the mound, he's not going to be stealing as much bases using his legs as much. So I think Hyeseong Kim is actually going to replace that. If we do keep Gavin Lux, it's good to have Hyeseong Kim on the bench as somebody who's going to be a contact hitter in situational spots or a pinch runner to go steal a base. Or if he's even a starter and we do get rid of Lux, I think he's perfect for the 9 hole to get Otani to the base, or to get Otani up to the plate with somebody on base with speed. And I think that means a lot for Otani because they're going to worry about the speed there. They're going to worry a lot about the runner, which would mean Shohei Otani will see a lot more fastballs on the top of the order.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, I just like the signing overall. Just I don't know. I just love when we sign people now because everybody just gets so mad.
So mad.
So I saw a tweet that said like, "Damn, we can't even sign a utility player without y'all getting mad now." It's just funny because that's really how it is. Like these other fan bases, they get so upset. We can't have nothing. We can't have shit. Blah 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 blah.
Bro, we
Keep
can
on,
sign anyone.
yeah, bro. Keep on crying. I love that shit. I really don't care. I hope we keep signing people, honestly, and I hope that we spend as much money as we can and we fuck the whole MLB over. That's my goal.
Yeah, that's my goal. I mean, we can literally sign Pablo Sandoval and literally pissed.
No, they'll be mad. How dare they get the panda? How dare they?
Yeah, I love it though. I mean, everybody complaining every time I'm scrolling on TikTok. They're all just complaining.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
all they
love
do
it.
is complain the Dodgers are running baseball. The reality is MLB needed a dynasty and they got it. I'm sorry. The MLB needed a dynasty. I'll say it. The NBA was at its best when the Warriors were a dynasty. The NFL was at its best when the Patriots and now the Chiefs are a dynasty. Why not the Dodgers? Why not us?
Yep. And if you're a Chiefs fan, as a Dodger fan, I'm gonna be jealous. I want to be the only team to three-peat this decade.
I mean, I don't know if they'll three-peat, honestly, but
But if they do, that means we got a four-peat, bro. We have to be the best ran organization
in the
in
2020s,
in the tens and twenties.
yeah, I could see that. But honestly, I do just overall want to just keep talking about the signing. I think it was a great signing. I don't think we're getting Kike back. I never really did. We
Mm.
did think we were going to get him back. I think this kind of just puts the stamp on it that Kike is not returning as a Dodger. Will he come back at the trade deadline for a couple feathers? Probably.
Yeah, I think so too. But it does hurt losing Kike because I do genuinely believe in that there are players that play different in the regular season compared to the playoffs. Guys, and those that includes guys like Kike, like Jock Peterson we had.
Hmm.
I
Bro,
mean, shoot, even
people are playoff players.
yeah, yeah,
Bro,
even like Justin Turner was way better in the playoffs. I mean, he was great in the regular season too, but I mean, he was amazing in the playoffs. I believe in that, I really do, and I think Kike is one of those guys. So I think that's why it hurts to lose him. But at the same time, I kind of expected it. And I'm also kind of mad because we kind of have two wasted bench bats in Austin Barnes and Miguel Rojas.
I mean, how are they wasted though? They're bench bats.
Bro, because we could have Kike instead of them.
I mean, yeah, but at the
Be
same time,
be
like,
honest, Austin Barnes is a wasted roster spot.
bro, I've been telling you this since we were 14 years old. We're 20. Yes, he's a wasted spot. I've been
Oh my
saying this for
God.
like 6 years now. Yes, Austin Barnes is a waste of a spot.
And
But I mean,
Miguel Rojas is just the old guy.
yeah, bro, he's just our veteran leader that is gonna come in and play defense, bro. Cool. Thanks, Miggy Rowe.
Is he really even that anymore though? Bro, he took a pretty big step down last year.
I
I mean,
mean,
he did good offensively last year. Don't get me wrong.
he
He actually
definitely.
did. But defensively, he kind of took a step down, and I don't expect him to have another good offensive year like he did.
I mean, I don't expect it either. But at the end of the day, bro, we're being a little too fucking spoiled because a lot of these people have Pablo Sandoval's on their bench.
Yeah, you're right.
So
I
let's just be grateful for what we have.
I don't know. I think Austin Barnes has to go. Kershaw's at the end of his career. He doesn't need Austin Barnes no more. I think now it's time to give you know who a chance.
Mr. Rushing.
Yeah, he's gonna get his chance this year for sure. But yeah, that's why the Kike signing hurts, just because I think he can fill a Miguel Rojas role better, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I just like the signing. I think that this roster is ready to go, to be honest. I mean, if we sign one more arm, it would be great. But I think this will probably be it. I mean, we're expecting innings out of Gonsolin in May. Are we going to get them? Geez, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and pray on it, count on it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, and let's talk about how the 40 man was full after they added Teoscar. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Lux was gone.
I thought he was for sure gone, and that's my favorite player, so you know that was hurting me inside.
I thought it was either gonna be Lux or Outman. I was so surprised that Diego Cartaya got DFA'd.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no way. I mean, there's a way, obviously, it happened, but how did we not get nothing out of Cartea? Is that not crazy that he was such a highly touted prospect and we ended up getting nothing out of him? Like, there's no way we couldn't have got like a bullpen arm or something.
I mean, the thing is, we saw it coming once he started to decline, and we both said we have to trade him now. We have to trade him now. This was like what last year at like last offseason. Well, we
Yeah,
probably have a podcast episode talking about we need to trade one of our catchers now, and it's probably going to be Diego Cartaya. We should have traded him, a season or two ago, but I mean, I think we were just hoping that he builds up to be better and then trade him at a higher value. It didn't end up working out that way, but I mean,
yeah,
honestly, oh well, because even if he was like a top prospect right now, who would we even need to complete this roster? To be honest,
exactly. So that's why I'm saying like it is what it is. I guess we already have Will Smith. We already have Dalton Rushing if we need him. We have Hunter Fiducia if we need him again. So we have plenty of depth there. It just sucks that we didn't get anything out of him or really get to see what he would become because he was a very, very highly rated prospect. But
yeah,
those happen. Those happen.
it
Let's just be
does.
honest.
It does.
Real quick though, I forgot to mention, let's throw this in here. There was a video of Shohei Ohtani playing catch at a high school in LA, a couple days ago, I believe. And then Dave Roberts also came out and said, I don't know where he said it, but he said that Ohtani won't pitch until May.
I did see that,
So, Ram, I know you're very excited about that because you have been saying that he shouldn't pitch until May or at least, 6 man rotation, things like that. How do you feel about that? The Dodgers actually listening to us.
bro. I love it. I mean, we uploaded a video saying who's going to be the opening day starter. And people were getting mad that I said I don't want Otani to pitch on opening day. I don't want him to start the season on the mound. People were actually getting mad at that, saying that he should be ready. He should be ready. Bro, let him take all his time because the main priority is to keep him healthy by October. If
Mm.
Otani starts the season on the mound and he gets hurt midway through the year, he can't pitch no more. What's the point?
Yeah. I mean,
What's the
at the
point?
end of the day, the Dodgers are playing for the playoffs, guys. They're not playing for opening day. They're not playing for June. We're trying to play till the playoffs. I know it's a long season. We have to make it through the season. We know we're going to make the playoffs. We know we're probably going to win the division. The main point is to keep everybody as healthy as possible because we've had years where we just run out. We just completely
Yeah, for
run out
sure.
because we overwork people. And I mean, obviously it's going to happen, but I'm just
And
glad that we're actually being really, really careful with Otani. I don't care that we're paying him all this money. He's going to miss a month of pitching. Oh well, he just he joined the 50-50 club. He's the only human in the 50-50 club and won us a ring in his first year. So yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna baby him.
And this just shows that we're way ahead of everyone because I think now we finally understand that all it really takes is to make the playoffs and to just get hot in the playoffs. That's
Bro.
all it takes, bro. We've seen it happen with the Diamondbacks. We've seen it happen with the Phillies. We've seen it happen with the Padres. Bro, if
Mhm.
you get hot at the right time, you can beat anyone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's all that matters, honestly. Is to get to the playoffs and get hot. That's it.
Hmm. Hmm.
But moving on to the trade rumors. So it has been rumored that Gavin Lux has been in trade talks with both the Yankees and the Mariners, were the two teams I saw. Um, I'll start off with my opinion first. That hurts my heart. Been my favorite player since he came in the league, since he was wearing what, number 45. But
That's not him right there, huh?
who this?
Yeah.
That's JD Martinez.
Get him off of there.
But it hurts my heart a little bit. That's been my favorite player for a little while now. Um, I mean, once a number one overall prospect, I got his jersey as soon as he switched his number. And now, I mean, he's been in trade talks for a while, but it just seems more and more like he's going to get traded, especially after the Kim signing. But Ram, how do you feel about the rumors?
Um, I think, well, they pretty much said that the Yankee talks were shut down because it was kind of a couple weeks ago when that happened, but
Okay.
that the Mariners are actually still trying to pursue him. That's what it's sounding like. Honestly, I don't see a point in trading him just because let's roll him out there for opening day. Let's see how Hyeseong Kim does. Let's see how Gavin Lux do. Let him compete for a spot. Bro, if Hyeseong Kim beats him out, all right, trade him. If Gavin Lux, he gets that fire and okay, I have to compete for a spot again, that might make him better. That might turn him back into the second half Gavin Lux that we saw. Bro, we saw what Gavin Lux was supposed to be for a month and a half. We saw it.
Yeah. I mean, that was the best month and a half of my life. It's better than October for me. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
But I mean,
We saw it.
no, yeah, we saw the potential. For everybody that still hates on Gavin Lux, honestly, fuck all you guys because he carried us that second half. There was at one point Gavin Lux was our four hitter. He was hitting doubles. He was hitting homers, and he carried us through that second half. And people still choose to hate on Gavin Lux. I don't get it. He even had the game tying sac fly in the World Series game winner, which goes completely under the rug. But whatever, I guess it's just a part of being one of my favorite players. Everybody just hates him, but it
Yeah.
happens.
I mean, the thing with Lux is he just needs to find his consistency. He's in his head, you can tell. He looks like he's not fully confident. And the one time he looked fully confident was
He
when
was
they
going
told him,
crazy.
"Okay, swing as hard as you can." And he
Hmm.
started going off.
Hmm. Yeah, and I mean that's all he has to do. But I mean he's going back with that. I think it was like one of his high school coaches or his college coaches that like told him that in the All-Star break. He's back out there right now, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully he comes out firing hot in the spring training and in regular season.
Hopefully we hire
And
that guy.
hopefully, or just keep him as the Lux Whisperer or whatever.
Yeah, whatever, bro. But I mean, yeah, Lux being gone will definitely hurt, but I think the Haesung Kim signing would make it better. Um, I don't know. I just think as far as depth wise, it doesn't make sense trading Gavin Lux. Even if he's a bench bat, that's a pretty solid bench piece, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean nobody's gonna want to be a bench bat, but if we got him on a really good contract, there's no really point in moving him,
Hmm.
especially because he can play second. He can play short if we need him to. He can get thrown in left field where he was for a little bit if we need him to. We shouldn't, but God forbid, you never know. So it's just good to have options, honestly.
Yeah.
Um,
And also, what would we even trade him for? Like, what
bro,
do we need?
bro, we would just get a couple prospects that are going to turn into demons in 3 years.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that said, which I don't know if you're allowed to do this, but to trade Gavin Lux for
International money. Yeah,
international money. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. You probably are.
you're for sure allowed to do
I,
that.
I think you are. But if we put a stamp with Roki Sasaki and we trade Gavin Lux for international prize money or international pool money, yeah, we're just years ahead of everyone.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think that's going to happen though. I think this is probably the set team. Add on Roki because the Padres decided to sign a random international shortstop, which is stupid. Thanks a lot,
Oh,
Padres.
Oh my gosh, Padres, what are they doing, bro? They're not getting better.
Yeah, tell him what Luis Arias said, actually.
Oh my gosh. Um, you don't have to pull it up, but pull it up while I talk about this, bro. The Padres, I don't know what the story is on Jurgensen Profar. I mean, he should be a lock in San Diego.
Lock.
Um, I don't know why they're trying to dump payroll, talking talking on leaving Arias, fucking Bogarts. Nobody wants Bogarts, and Dylan Cease. And then I saw another tweet that said in 2027 Machado is going to be like 34, being owed over 100, or actually like 200 million, and then Bogarts is going to be owed like he's going to be like 34, owed like another 150 million. And in 2027, they're basically going to have old guys getting paid a lot of money. So they have 2025 and 2026 to really prove themselves. After that, I think they're right back in the gutter.
Yeah, honestly. But to get into the comment, Luis Arias is streaming Call of Duty discussing the Padres. Mind you, he said this in Spanish, so the interpretation could be a little off. But it was something along the lines of they were a good team last season, but they don't want to be good no more.
Oh my gosh. He's going to get
Not,
traded.
not a good look.
After that, he's getting traded.
Yeah,
Promise you.
probably. Probably.
Or would,
He's been in some trade rumors to the Yankees.
oh, that'd be a good pickup.
That's what I've been seeing.
I haven't even been seeing that, but that would be a great pickup for the Yankees. The Yankees
A
are
good
getting
Gla-
better.
a good Glaber replacement.
A great Glaber replacement, and he can hit at the top of the order, which the Yankees didn't really have a leadoff hitter, to be honest.
Hmm. They had Glaber hitting leadoff, didn't they? Think
I
so.
think so. And he
Yeah.
wasn't even he's not even a true leadoff hitter,
Not at all. But they'll probably just make another bullshit trade like they did with Soto. They just love trading.
bro. Because they know they can't compete as far as money wise with the big dogs. They tried, but they
They,
made the wrong signings, and now they can't. They have to face the consequences, bro. Every Dodger that has signed for a lot of money has been pretty worth it.
hmm Yeah.
We have not made a Bogarts move. We have not made a even. I mean, they even kind of paid Cronenworth. I guess Chris Taylor would be our Cronenworth,
I was
but
gonna say
Cronenworth,
I was gonna say Chris Taylor's probably our worst contract, and even then, like that's not a bad contract. Like it's
yeah,
not a terrible contract. It's a bad contract, but it's not a terrible contract.
it's like 20 million a year, something like that. But this is the last year he has
It's like 15 or
uh,
12.
it's like 15. Oh, okay,
Yeah, let me look it up.
yeah, but
It's not
what
that
was
bad
I,
of a contract though.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is our last year with Chris Taylor. We have a club option. He's not coming back.
Hell no. It's actually 13 mil a year.
Oh yeah, see that's not even that bad.
It's not.
But yeah, they have all these high ass contracts. Machado, who had recently opted out, got a new contract. Tatis, he's gonna start getting paid a lot of money, I believe, after this year, because his contract is like
Is it back?
kind of
Is it back end loaded?
it's kind of like mid loaded, and then at the back it goes back down, I think.
Hmm.
Um,
Let
who
me
else do
see.
they have? Bogarts on a high contract. I
Oh
mean, bro,
yeah.
they
Oh
can't
no.
really spend money.
Oh no. That Tatis's contract is back end loaded for sure. So 20 million this year, 20 the next year, and then it goes up to 25 for 2 years, and then from 2029 to 2034. So what is that? 5, 6 years? It's 37 mil.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're doomed.
they're doomed.
Doomed. And I love it.
I love it, but these next 2 years are gonna be fun. I'm going on a hot take. I don't know if I said this already on the show. I got the Padres missing out on the playoffs.
And here's the thing. That's not ridiculous because Arizona is making some serious, serious noise this offseason.
Bro, the D-backs are actually going to be real good next year.
Bro,
And at the end of last year, they were like one of the best teams in baseball. They barely missed the playoffs.
yeah, they did. They did. I mean,
But
think about their rotation right now. They signed Corbin Burns. Zach Gallen's already an ace. Merrill Kelly's already a good 2-3. And then they have Eduardo Rodriguez and Jordan Montgomery, who have proved to be good 2, 3 starters. They just have a lot of high upside, but they have a low floor as well. So that's a very, very solid rotation.
yeah,
So
I
yeah,
wouldn't want to face that in a wild card or NLDS series.
no, hell no, absolutely not. That's a very, very good rotation. So I can definitely see the San Diego Padres actually missing the playoffs. and their spot just getting taken by the D-backs. And then what? Probably like the Mets, Braves, Phillies,
Phillies.
and then what? The NL Central, the
Whoever,
Brewers.
yeah, whoever wins the NL Central, I don't even.
Yeah,
They don't matter.
I don't know what that division is doing. I can never understand that division.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be the Mets or the Padres to miss the playoffs next year.
Yep.
One of them. And oh my gosh, bro, Mets fans are pissing me off, bro.
Mets fans?
Yes, because they're not, bro. They actually think they're like, they're not even the second best team in their division still.
I mean, bro, they signed Clay Holmes and they're gonna convert him to a starter. So they're fucked.
Yeah.
They're fucked.
Ah, I mean, shit. I don't got anything else.
No, I don't got anything else to talk about either. We do have a huge podcast coming out in a couple days, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And then make sure you guys go watch our recent videos. We released a video of my experience at the Oakland Coliseum, a bunch of World Series reactions. So make sure you guys go check those out.